Do you ever wonder if there's life after death? Let's talk about it. Hello, hello, hello. I'm Reverend Sharon Renae, and welcome to this week's Sunday Inspiration, sponsored by Spiritually Centered. And today's topic is about life after death. Is there life after death? Well, I have some experience with that. As a medium, I have connected with souls on the other side basically my whole life, longer than I feel that I am old, all right? And what I've learned is that the soul never ever dies. It's an eternal energy. The physical body may release itself, but the soul itself never dies. And whoever you are connected with in this life and who you love, now you have that connection with, when they move on, when they do that process of transformation, of leaving the physical world to go into a spiritual realm, that connection of love does not diminish. And in a lot of ways, it grows stronger. And it's really important to understand that if you've lost somebody and they were part of your life your whole life, so a parent or something, and if you made that phone call to them every morning or you sat with them every afternoon for a cup of coffee, you will still find yourself sitting there in that afternoon with that cup of coffee, having that conversation with that person. They hear you. They hear you. They hear the thoughts that you think about them when you're sending love or you're sending something, an idea, or saying, I wonder how mom or dad or my spouse would feel about these things when you use their names, right? They are there. They know what is going on. That energy does not go into nothingness. It does not disappear. That love remains. And it's really important to understand that. And there's going to be different signs that we all get. And it could be that you're struggling with something, or maybe you're really missing somebody, and you get in the car and you turn it on, and out through the radio or your stereo or whatever comes a song that reminds you of that person, or that was your favorite song, or that's guiding you to, like, the sun will come up tomorrow. It will do that. They will leave feathers for you. They will leave change for you. They will send butterflies or ladybugs, these kind of things to let you know that they're there. And in some cases, when somebody passes, somebody might even receive a phone call that doesn't make any sense, that seems to be staticky, or it's not saying anything. It's like nobody's there. This can also be them trying to connect to say, I've made it and I am okay. The one thing that I can share with you in regards to this, as being a conduit from souls who have passed to the living, and the grief that the living has, is that, first of all, they're in a good place. And if they're not, I'm guided to get them out of that good place. But usually they are always in a good place. But what they want for you is for you to give yourself permission to be happy in life. Because sometimes our grief can be so deep that we don't feel that we feel guilty for being happy. So if we have a moment that we laughed, or we went to a wedding or a baby shower and we were in that moment of being happy, we find ourselves being pulled back to guilt because that person is not there in our life to experience it. They don't want you to feel the guilt. They love you, and the best way to honor them is for you to be happy and to do things that make you happy. That does not take away not grieving, but it's also giving yourself permission to be happy. But they are there. They're watching you go through paint chips to see what color you want to paint the garage door. They are there in those morning conversations. Wherever you talked with them, they are there. Whenever you're thinking about them and driving, they are there. This bond never breaks. They will show up in your dreams. They will show up in ways that we might not quite understand. You know, it's not like they usually pop in physical into the room, but again, you can get that sense, that idea. And, you know, if you know somebody that can help you in that transition, reach out to them and remember that anything from spirit, from the divine, comes with love and it comes with peace and without chaos. That's a very important thing for you to remember. But pay attention to the little gifts that you get, those little sprinklings of things or feelings or goosebumps or tingles when you're talking about something, that family, that person that you dearly loved is with you. And until next time, namaste.
I poured 2 cups of coffee, set yours by my side. Old habits linger even when the worlds collide. I talk to you in whispers, I laugh, I sometimes cry. Love doesn't fade when souls learn how to fly. Still with me beyond the veil, your laughter dances on the breeze. Through the shadows, through the frail, your spirit whispers, puts my heart at ease. I find feathers on my doorstep, pennies by the door. Songs play on the radio like they always did before. Sometimes in my quiet dreams, you're smiling back at me, spiritually centered in the love that sets us free. Still with me beyond the veil, your laughter dances on the breeze. Through the shadows, through the frail, your spirit whispers, puts my heart at ease. The forest holds your memory, the rivers hum your tune. Butterflies and summer winds bring whispers straight from you. You tell me to be happy, to live and love this life, not to waste these precious days tangled up in white. Still with me beyond the veil, your laughter dances on the breeze. Through the shadows, through the frail, your spirit whispers, puts my heart at ease. So I'll paint the porch and garden, sing your favorite song, knowing love like ours still travels, no matter how long. Beyond the veil you're waiting, tender, true and kind, still with me forever, heart to heart intertwined.